Welcome back, everybody. This is our final episode of D.N.A. Let's welcome back our contestants. Jayla representing Team Blue. Okay, girl, I see you. Nick and Mila representing Team Yellow. And Sai representing that green money. Okay. Now let's get into the questions. Well, let me first say what episode we're covering. We're going to be covering the history of vaccinations, okay? The first question is, when was the first vaccination developed? When was the first vaccination developed? And you remember, you have 5 minutes in the breakout room to research your question. And while we're waiting, let's see what those little boogers are doing in the kids' corner.
Dr. Terio's card system. C is for comfort. When you're getting vaccinated, bring something that makes you feel warm, comfortable, and brave. Like this guy. And the vaccination will be done before you know it. A is for ask. Find out all you need to know about vaccinations. R is for relax. Don't think about the nails, think about some cookies. And breathe. D is for the stacks. Think about something else.
Welcome back, contestants. I hope you guys all had a good time in the breakout room. Now, the question I asked was, when was the first vaccination developed? Team Yellow, you can go first.
First vaccination was given in 1796 by Edward Jenner.
Okay, thank you. What about you, Sai?
Yes, my answer is also 1796, the smallpox vaccination.
Okay, and it's fine if you guys have the same answer, because this is a large audience, so just say your answer. And Jayla?
I say the first vaccination was in 1798. He found out that the boy had smallpox in 1796, came out with the first vaccine in 1798 for smallpox.
Okay, I did not know that. It's actually pretty good information. So, okay.
Well, I see my first vaccination was back in May.
Excuse me, sir.
Not in June or something like that.
Excuse me, sir.
That's my answer.
We're doing important work here, so please do not interrupt. Okay, so you guys all did an excellent job doing your research, but I'm sorry, all of you guys got it wrong. His name is actually Jenner Edward. No, I'm just playing. But you all got it correct, so you will get a booster shot, okay? So the question I asked was, when was the first vaccination developed? And the answer we have is in 1796 by a British doctor named Edward Jenner. So good job, everyone. And let's shoot to the lab just for a little bit more details.
We begin our history of vaccines and immunizations with the story of Edward Jenner, a country doctor living in Berkeley, Gloucestershire, England, who in 1796 performed the world's first vaccination. Taking pus from a cowpox lesion on a milkmaid's hand, Jenner inoculated an 8-year-old boy, James Phipps.
Inoculate. Treat with a vaccine to produce immunity against a disease.
It means you're fully vaccinated.
Okay, now let's move on. Question 2. What disease was the vaccine developed against? Okay, what disease was the vaccine developed against? And you know the rules? Get to that breakout room. Okay, welcome back, contestants. I'll start with Sai first. What's your answer?
Smallpox.
Okay. Are you gonna expand on that, or that's all you want?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, what about you, Jayla?
I'm guessing Sai heard what I said, because yes, indeed, it is smallpox.
She probably was ear hustling. Cheater. No, this way. Okay, and Team Yellow?
Okay, so the vaccine was made for cowpox, but it also demonstrated immunity to smallpox.
Okay, I like the details. Thank you. So, you guys all got it correct. So you get a booster shot. Woohoo! Okay, so the answer was the smallpox vaccine was the first vaccine to be developed against a contagious disease. In 1796, the British doctor Edward Jenner demonstrated that an infection with the relatively mild cowpox virus conferred immunity against the deadly smallpox virus. I just want to know what your guys' takes on vaccinations. Like, where you're at, and like, is the schools opening back up? Do you feel safe going back to school? And anybody can go first. You can go, Mila.
So going back to school, I am a little worried about it because not everyone has their vaccine and not everyone can get their vaccine yet. So it's a little stressful, but it's okay. I think we're good.
So are you getting homeschooled, or are you going like back to regular?
I'm going into school.
Okay. And where are you located?
Georgia.
Okay. Are the numbers high out there?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna pray for you. Hopefully you don't get COVID. What about you, Jayla?
I'm also a little worried and scared because the vaccine came out and some people have chosen not to get it. And just people washing their hands and wearing masks. That's, hopefully they do it.
Yeah, a lot of people are dirty out here, so we gotta hope. What about you, Sai?
Yeah, I agree. I'm a little nervous, like I have been, but just staying safe and doing what I can.
And Nick?
Just staying safe, like being cautious, wearing my mask, I'm fully vaccinated also. So.
Same. Okay. Well, thank you guys for that, and let's move on. Question 3. How was the first vaccine developed? And you guys can go to the breakout room. And let's shoot to the lab just for a little bit more details.
Now look at it this way. You've been getting vaccinated since you were born against a number of diseases. This one is no different, and it's gonna be around for the long haul.
Just like all the others, to make sure you're able to travel, to make sure you're able to go to school, and certain types of employment. Think about it like that.
Welcome back, everyone. Okay, so this time I'm gonna start with Jayla. The question I asked was, how was the first vaccine developed? Your answer, please.
Alrighty. So, from what I read, Jenner his test involved taking material from a blister of someone else infected with this virus and putting it into another person.
Okay, thank you. Sorry. And if you have the same answer, it's fine.
Oh, did you call on me?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes, same answer, something known as grafting.
Okay. And Team Yellow?
We had the same answer too.
Okay. You guys can say the answer, like, even though you have the same, just say what you have.
The first vaccine was developed by Jenner scraping off an infected blister and injecting it to somebody else.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, you guys all got it correct. You said what we had. The method Jenner tested involved taking material from a blister of someone infected with cowpox and inoculating it into another person's skin. This was called arm-to-arm inoculation. Well, that was our last question, and
Extra credit round.
I forgot, we have an extra credit round. And you guys know, 2 minutes instead of 5. This can put you ahead or keep you where you're at. The extra credit question is, make sure your ears are open, okay? What are the 3 authorized vaccines that have been cleared by the FDA and available in the US? Okay, welcome back, everybody. Sai, you can go first.
Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson, yeah.
Okay. Oh, Jayla, what is your answer?
Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson.
Okay. And Team Yellow?
Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson.
Well, excellent job, everybody. You all got pushed ahead. And so I'm just going to reiterate the answer. So I asked what were the 3 authorized vaccines that have been cleared by the FDA and are available in the US. And Pfizer, which is 95% efficient, Moderna, which is 94.1% efficient, and Johnson & Johnson, which is 85% efficient. So looks like that was all, folks. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We really appreciate every single last one of you, and we'll see you next time on DNA. Bye, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And click that link in the bio.
Follow us on our Instagram. Bye, everybody.
Bye, y'all.
Mwah!
We all have situations that don't look like they're going to work out. We don't see how we can get well, how we can accomplish a dream, how our family will be restored. All the circumstances say it's not going to happen.
How much of life do you feel like you control? Or how much does life control you? Do you tend to control more of what's going on or events controlling it?
It's been 2 years, but now it's time to go. Vaccines are the cure. Still a ways to go. Where to go from here? We really never know. COVID, just hear me, please. It's you, not me. Finna take the vaccine.
Schools are open and it's time to hit the malls again. Even the movies, since the shots are finally happening. Told to stay home, but no one really listened. The cure came quick to keep the chaos from extending. Might not be permanent, but at least it's a solution to bring us together and stop all the exclusion. At last, be at peace with all the lives lost. Fighting the good fight makes it worth the cost.
It's been 2 years, but now it's time to go. Vaccines are the cure. Still a ways to go. Where to go from here? We really never know. COVID, just hear me, please. It's you, not me. Finna take the vaccine.
I didn't pass the test, it was positively clear. I had COVID in my system, everything I had feared. Don't know how I got it, but I know it's here. So I quarantined and stayed away from family and peers. Now my system is healthy, wealthy, surviving for the most part, moving very stealthy. They tried to tell me no, but I have to get it anyway. Now I'm fully vaccinated, going day by day. Hey, COVID, we have to talk. This relationship is literally driving me sick. I don't think this is gonna work. I'm sorry, but I'm breaking up with you. Goodbye.
You just totally changed the way you said that part right there.
Build a resume that doesn't simply tell a story about what you want to be, but it's a story about who you want to be. It's a resume that doesn't just tell a story about what you want to accomplish, but why. A story that's not just a collection of titles and positions, but a story that's really about your purpose. Because when you inevitably stumble and find yourself stuck in a hole, that is the story that will get you out. What is your true calling? What is